I will tell you that I suffer from turf toe and functional hallux limitus, just getting stomped on my left MTP from other soccer players, and then playing on turf primarily, right? We don't play a lot on grass. And I find that even a semi-functional, not full rigid EVA orthosis, I'll show you what I wear in my cleat. Just even something like this. This is I have no stake in this company. This is just out of New Zealand. But even something like this.
Let me see the top of it. Let me see the top of it.
Yeah, it's a little beat up, but
Yeah, that's okay. A little more first-rate cutout would help you a lot. Right up the bottom. And the other thing I would suggest.
Well, it has worn because of
I'm
pressure.
sure it does, because you want to try to.
I have an auto-created depression a little bit.
What you should do is grind out the cleat under the first metatarsal head. We did that. I started doing that with Little League players in the town where I worked, and eventually, and one of the coaches was an anesthesiologist at the hospital we worked in, and he liked the idea so much he did it to all the team players. And you just do it with a grinding wheel, just grind out that one cleat, not under the toe, under the metatarsal head. Let it
from the external, from the external, or from the internal?
From the external. Yeah. Because those cleats press right up, and they prevent you from plantarflexing. I actually have. We had a patent. I believe it's issued for a design for cleats to alleviate that problem. There's a lot more to that too. I think a lot of the cleat designs are part of the process of non-contact ACL injuries. And when you watch them carefully and you watch them in slow motion when they happen, the foot plants, but the athlete's moving forward. The heel doesn't lift, and the tibia goes forward. It goes, and that's what tears ACL.
I had that experience. I had a bucket handle tear of my medial meniscus. And I was wearing a standard. And unfortunately, I didn't wear like a low stud. I was wearing your classic Adidas, 7 or 8 studs.
Yeah.
And it was in Virginia here. It's very humid in the summer, but it also dried out the clay that we have. And so we were playing not on turf, but on natural grass. It was very dry, very grabby, as it turned out, because you put your foot down on that dry clay, and it just hung for a second, and it was a loose ball, and I was just made a kind of a hyperextension forward, and boom there. And
that's exactly how it happened. That's exactly